Well, today is one of those the best laid plans things. Um, I had the opportunity today to speak down in Delaware, and when I booked it, I didn't really realize quite where it was located. And um, so when I also booked my timing for these Facebook Lives, I thought I'd be back in plenty of time, but it was about 25 minutes farther than I thought it was going to be, which I was on time and everything, but the trip home took longer, and the wonderful conversation afterwards kept me there a little later than I thought. And the traffic because of rain was a little tough. So thank you for bearing with me. If you're on, I appreciate that you came on anyway. Um, if you're there, for some reason, I think because I'm using my laptop, cannot see who's on. So if you are on, please stop in and say hi or something in the comment section so I know you're there. Celeste, hi, good to see you. I guess I'm late enough for you today with being late. So anyway, I'm so glad that you're here for our second installment of November. And I just wanted today we're going to talk a little bit about what I'm calling the Great COVID Reset. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Carol Kuhl. I'm a speaker and a writer and the host of November, The Power of No. So the Great COVID Reset, we've had the opportunity. Well, let's not start with opportunity. Let's just say the last 18 months have been chock full of awfulness, right? Things that the government and maybe your health said no to, like you were just done. They told you can't do this. Work, school, shopping, eating out, church, sports, entertainment venues, haircuts, fall festivals, whatever it was all gone. So, what did the great COVID reset reveal to you? I think it's important to think about what did you learn from that in terms of your own lifestyle, your own activities, your own commitments. I mean, what were you thankful for to have end, or at least to get a breather from? And what did you truly miss? Well, as you think about those things, the problem comes that now everything is opening up. School and sports and churches have started up. I mean, parades and trunk or treat were happening around my area last week, all wonderful. But what all of this means is now the no's are not coming from the government or from your health, they have to come from you. It's up to you to say no. And it's important for us to remember that how you spend your days determines how you spend your life. How you spend your day determines how you spend your life. All those little choices that we make for spending our days adds up to a life. So, are you evaluating these elements of your days, the things that you spend your time, your money, your energy on, to decide if they are worth the yes? Or maybe deciding that that's something that ended with COVID and you're not going to pick it up again. Because it's certainly easier to just not start again than it is to take it up and have to back out of it or drop it later. Now, maybe like me, you suffer from FOMO, the fear of missing out. I mean, every time I'm invited to an event, even if I don't really want to go, I start thinking about, but what will I miss? What are the friendships that won't happen? What are the experiences I won't get? Or maybe this is even most important. What are the great stories, those fabulous ones that get told year after year in your friend group or your church or your Bible study or your work, that if you don't do it, you're never going to be in those stories and you'll have no clue really what they're talking about except secondhand? Well, the fear of missing out can't or shouldn't keep us from saying no. Bob Goff, in his book Dream Big, said, just because it's an opportunity doesn't mean it's the right one. Just because it's an opportunity doesn't mean it's the right one. You need to evaluate what is the right opportunity for you. So, how are you applying what COVID, the great COVID reset, revealed to you? How are you deciding what you do each day, knowing it will become how you spend your life? I hope you'll take some time to think about that. And I hope you'll take some time to join me again tomorrow, hopefully at 4 o'clock, if all things go well in life. And I look forward to be with you again. Have a great rest of your day.